Hi everyone. Welcome back to this week's video. This week we're going to be focusing on um, reasoning models in the artificial intelligence, um, which I'll be covering the continued growth of AI capability and the concept of um, understanding and intelligence in the modern model and the importance of detecting misbehavior in AI systems. So we're beginning by exploring the notion that AI will not plateau in the future. Um, in a tech talk by the Nolan Brown, it's argued that over the past couple of years, AI have drastically scaled in terms of both data and computing. Computing, yeah, um, using used for training models, which rapidly grow. However, has come to a significant cost. So Brown introduced the idea of System One, which is a fast but shallow reasoning model of AI system. While like it's have incredible speed, but its lack of depth of human thinking. And then for System Two, which is more like deeper human reasoning by taking more time to generate thoughtful and human like responses. So since 2019, the newer models such as OpenAI um, have adopted like System 2 thinking. Um, so researchers have reported that these kind of models have saved them days of works thanks to their deeper reasoning abilities. So the benefit of System 2 thinking um, include not only like performance improvement, but also potential more cost effective um, long term scalability. So example of this kind of AI is um, like those well known application like Deep Blue, which play chess, and then um, AlphaGo. Um, so study shows that AlphaGo performed better when it was given more time to think, suggesting that slower, deeper reasoning, the system two, have more accurate results than instant responses like system one. So this really supports the idea that the AI development should move towards expanding both sides of training data and the depth of reasoning models. Next, um, we're gonna talk about the AI's growing understanding and intelligence as um, a professor in the Stanford University, Christopher Manning. Manning um, said that the modern AI, particularly the LLM, are evolving quickly in terms of their ability to understand and solve problem. So he was like, by this year, um, these model are probably expected to do to show significantly advanced capability. compared to like the early stage of the LLM. So one of the technical highlight in his lecture um, is his critique of the RAG, which RAG are designed to reduce hallucinations, which the LM used to like they often do. It's a um like false and misleading output there. Like the AI are hallucinating those like phantom answers to to answer your questions. So yeah, so compared to like standalone LLM, they're not without flaws. For example, like the RAG models may still misinterpret legal like precedents, which make them like unsuitable for a high stake task like legal analyzing. Um, so like Menon underscores the critical role of university research in shaping AI innovation. So many foundational like concepts that later become the standard in um, corporate AI development from like academical instructions. So often like these ideas are discovered for years or even decades before they are implemented at companies like Google or OpenAI or DeepSeek, making like academical research essential to the long-term growth of the field. So lastly, I'm going to talk about monitoring of reasoning models and detecting misbehavior. So, according to a document from OpenAI, ensuring the ethical and secure operation of advanced model is both important and difficult. One major concern is rewind hacking, where AI agents exploit loopholes and in eventually models in evaluation models to appear successful without any like solving problems. So which AI OpenAI describes change of thoughts um, monitoring as a promising technique for oversights, since models generate thoughts in natural language. This makes their reasoning more like interpretable in interpretable, sorry, and monitorable by humans and other models. Um, Several examples of like reward hacking are presented in the documents. For instance, like the patch verifying functions, which like trick the system by making a verification function always to return true. Um, and then stuff like OS exec Z, causing a program to exit prematurely with successful codes, bypassing tests altogether. And then another one is expect error codes, which simply returns predefined errors that specify test cases without like solving the actual problem. So other cases including like lazy code, which returns the correct output without doing the actual computation. This complying a JAR, which where the models copies an existing solution, and then each like this kind of examples um, are um, highlights the way AIs can manipulate um, evaluation system if they're not properly monitored. So So for this week's the so for this week's topics, the reasoning model, um while like AI continues to grow more powerful and more smart, it must be approached with cautions and ethical responsibility, whether it's embracing deeper reasoning model like using the system two, expanding our understanding through academical research, or safeguarding system against to misbehavior. So yeah, so we better um, have more thoughtful reflection on these kind of future. Yeah, so these future problems. Yeah, so thank you for listening for this week's video. Thank you.